What's going on, Barely Homemade fans? Welcome to episode 29. Today, we're going to be making a kind of a healthy version of Chicken Cordon Bleu. If you don't know what it is, it's basically breaded chicken stuffed with ham and some kind of cheese. We're going to be using some Swiss cheese today and some honey ham just to kind of give it some more flavor. We are not going to be using any breading. That's kind of a healthy part. It's going to be completely in the oven. No added oils, no, not even ham, nothing. And I know what you're thinking. This might be a little bit dry because we are going to be using chicken tenders. And I'm using chicken tenders because we are going to actually flatten them out. And it's going to give you a pretty good surface. If you're using chicken breast, it might be a little bit too much to work with. So, but if you're up for the task, go ahead. Again, your recipe. Do what you want. All right, so I'm using gloves today because I'm going to be working with some raw chicken and I don't really feel like washing my hands afterwards. So, perfect way to get around that, okay? So, again, I am without a cameraman today, so I do have you all on a stand. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be moving the camera down just so you can kind of see what I am doing, okay? And down there, bam! That's everything you need, okay? So, again, I'm going to be doing 3 today. You can do 4, 5, 6, 20, whatever you want, however many people you're feeding, okay? So we did defrost them. Again, these were frozen chicken tenders, okay? So I did defrost them, and I've already started kind of beating them. Great way to get out some frustration of the day. And I want these pretty flat, okay? All we're doing, simple. Okay, so we are going to be laying these out. Now I have here a rack. It is one of those racks that you can roast chickens on or use it as a cookie rack if you want to, whatever you want. We're going to be laying these flat on here. Okay. Now with this dish, it is really important for y'all to be organized and kind of have everything already set up the way I do. Here, it's going to make things go really, really quick. This is a really quick dish that you can put together literally less than 10 minutes to put everything together. We're almost done, I promise. I know we just started and I'm already done. But y'all know I love quick meals. Okay. So we're using honey ham. You can use any kind of ham that you have. Depending on the thickness, I'm going to be using 2 slices because this is pretty thin. But if you get it straight from the deli, you can get a little bit thicker and just use 1. And like I said, we are going to be using some Swiss cheese. Just kind of, I'm getting shredded just because that tends to hold better in the oven versus the block or something that you get out the deli. I find that this kind of holds together a little bit more. Okay, so I'm putting the cheese kind of towards the end, one of the ends, and we are going to just roll. Roll one side, roll the other side. Okay, next we are going to be getting toothpicks to hold this together in the oven. Last thing we want is for your chicken to fall apart. Just don't forget to take them out once they're done. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to use it. Okay, next one. Again, we're going at the end. We're rolling. Just one time and then bring the other side over. All right, another toothpick going in. Sometimes 1 will do, sometimes 2, just depending on how big your chicken is. If you're using chicken breast, you might want to use a little bit more just to make sure that everything holds well together. Might as well use the rest of this cheese. I've already contaminated it with the chicken. Okay, roll one side, bring the other side up. Yeah, this one's gonna definitely need 2. Using 1 there, and probably right there. Okay, perfect. Now, seasoning. We're especially using chicken breasts, so we do need seasoning. So first we're going to be using some salt. This is some Himalayan salt. I don't know if you can see it. It is a little bit pink in color. It's okay. Just sprinkle some on top. Just a little bit. We are going to be doing both sides. Don't freak out. All right, so we got some salt. Doing some pepper. Now doing some garlic powder. I'm using a little bit more garlic powder than you think I am. Next, basil. This is gonna give it great flavor, a great smell to it. It's gonna smell great coming out of the oven. And I am putting a generous amount here because it is some of this it is gonna fall off, kind of when I'm about to flip this around. Okay. Alrighty, so next, flip this around. And I recommend doing it exactly the way I just did it. So if you notice, the side that's kind of where it opens up, where it comes together, that's down. And that's great because that extra pressure, gravity, that's actually going to help it stay together, stay closed. Okay, one more. Alrighty. That can stay there. All right, now doing the other side. Salt. Doing some pepper again. Garlic powder, and last but not least, ooh, that was a lot, sorry. That's all right. Basil. Okay, we're done. That's it. It's going in the oven. We're doing 400 degrees, roughly about 20 minutes. It goes really, really quick, okay? So let's get this out of here. Put this back in. And 1 second, y'all. Of course, I do have one ready for you. There we go. Voila! Healthy chicken cordon bleu. All right. So I am going to pair this with some garlic butter rice, and that's almost all the ingredients: garlic, butter, some salt, some bouillon. You're done. For the rice, I am doing about a tablespoon to every half cup. So if you're doing 1 cup, you're doing 2 tablespoons. You get it. Y'all are good at math, I hope. All right, time for some plating. I'm excited. And any vegetable will literally work here. If you want to do some squash, some type of squash, carrot, just carrots, whatever you want, you go right ahead. And that butter kind of, I love that the butter kind of gives it that little, it's not completely white. It's a little bit golden. It's great. All right, that's good there. All right, so remember, toothpicks. Do not forget to take these out, you all. Just turn them. Get them to turn and they will come out, as I promise. Okay? One right there. And another right there. Perfect. All right. Y'all get up. Okay, now I need some greenery for this. Here, you can go over here. Looking kind of plain. That's okay, we can fix that. Again, I'm using shears today, being kind of lazy. We're gonna be okay. That's okay, that's good right there. Bam. Y'all. Out of focus. Dinner is served. We're done. I know it's crazy how quick that was. And I promise you, it is going to be delicious. All right. Now, let's see. Rice first. I love buttered rice. Mmm. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't like that y'all can't see me. All right. I'm back. Okay. Now let's try the chicken. And you can kind of cut wherever and it's going to look amazing. Look at that. Look at that roll. It looks amazing. It's going to taste amazing. Mmm. That sweet ham, it gives it such a great flavor compared with the Swiss. Obviously the saltiness from the chicken that we just got. What's going on, Allison? Hey, when are you coming back on the show? Y'all, that is my friend Allison. She sang on the show many episodes ago. I think it's time for a return. What do y'all think? But anyway, this is good. And what I also love about this, unexpectedly, was that some of the ham actually got a little bit crispy on the very ends, and it just gave it like a little bit of crispiness to it and goodness. I don't know. That's just me. It's perfect. The only thing that I would change, though, I'll probably add more cheese. That's it. That's it. So good. So easy. Y'all saw. This came together in how quick? How quick was that? Like less than 10 minutes. You can't beat that. All right, y'all. With that said, I am all done for today. Thank y'all for stopping by. Remember, follow, share, tell your friends about me, tell your friends about the show. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, obviously I'm on Facebook. So, share, invite, follow, all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We will see you all next week for episode 30. And that'll be kind of the end of season 1. I did not expect to even have seasons, and here we are coming up on episode 30. So I think we're gonna have to do it big. Next week. It's gonna be big, y'all. What it is, I don't know yet, but it's gonna be big. We'll think. If you have any ideas, let me know. All right? Have a great week. We are hump day. We're almost there. Have a great week. Be safe. Wear your masks. Be safe. Stay home. We will see you all next week. All right? Have a good one. Bye.